So I started dating the boss. Finally ditched your loser bum who can't even make money.
I see. You're out of the picture now.
No way I'd come back.
Looks like you've messed up again.
That voice. It's been a while since I got admitted. Time flew by, but it also felt so slow at the same time. I've been causing trouble for the company too. I just hope I recover without a hitch. My name is Reiji, and I'm 45. A condition I was born with flared up again after years, and I had to undergo major surgery 6 months ago. Can you visit me again today? As I sighed deeply, still worried about things.
You look so gloomy.
Miyabi, you've been avoiding me. I was worried because you didn't visit or contact me. It was my girlfriend, Miyabi. She used to visit me often when I was first admitted, but at some point, the visits stopped, and so did the calls.
I'm not so free that I can spend all my time with a sick guy. Anyway, I'm here today to tell you something. So, I started dating the boss. Finally ditched your loser bum who can't even make money.
I see. We work at the same company, so I knew exactly who she was talking about. I had a feeling her heart wasn't with me anymore when she stopped calling. But of all people, the boss?
Don't blame me, okay? It's your fault for getting sick.
I don't blame you. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
Wow, you're taking it surprisingly well. I was worried you'd get all clingy.
Be happy with the boss.
Every day is just perfect like a dream. Honestly, I'm glad you got sick.
Is that so? Was this really the person I was dating?
Well, that's how it is. We are strangers now.
Yeah, don't worry. I won't contact you.
I've already blocked your number, so I'm fine.
I get it.
I'm off to lunch with the boss now. We are having champagne to celebrate, even though it's the middle of the day.
That sounds nice.
That bland hospital food must feel like punishment now, huh? Well, keep fighting the good fight on your own.
Oh, it's rare for someone to visit Reiji.
Who would bother visiting someone like him?
What?
Move out of my way! I've got an important appointment.
Miyabi? What are you doing?
Don't you dare say my name so casually. You and I are worlds apart now. Know your place.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Kotone, are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry for showing up at such a bad moment.
She's the new nurse taking care of me. Let me give you a hand. Ugh. Moving like this makes my wound hurt. I feel so pathetic at times like this.
Please stay still, Reiji. Don't worry about me.
All right.
Moving really makes my wounds hurt. I feel so pathetic at times like this.
She was my girlfriend. She just broke up with me.
Oh no, what bad timing.
Don't worry about it. I was kind of expecting it.
Sometimes it helps to talk things out instead of bottling them up. I'm here to listen whenever you need it.
Thank you. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused everyone. I'll be back on board from today. And so, a year later, I finally returned to work. But Miyabi got together with the boss. I guess it's only natural people would look at me like this. I could feel the pity in their stares, making the atmosphere uncomfortable.
Welcome back, Reiji.
Haruka, long time no see. I finally got the okay from my doctor to be discharged. Looks like you've really grown over the past year. You look like a true professional now.
Do you think so? Thanks.
Still, with loyal colleagues like her who welcome me back, I can't let myself stay down. I've got to move on. Thanks for having me back. Oh, look who's finally here. While you were in the hospital, I climbed my way to the top. Ha ha ha. He was the new company president and the one Miyabi had left me for. I heard about that. Congrats on becoming president. Now, regarding the work updates. What? I've been working on some documents, even while in the hospital, and You don't have a place here anymore.
There's no way you're coming back.
Wait, but I was told I'd be on leave, not let go. Now that I'm in charge, I'm getting rid of all the useless people.
No one needs you anymore.
That's unfortunate. I was expecting some profit from securing new clients. New clients? How could you possibly manage sales calls from a hospital bed, especially after just recovering? I had a private room, and my doctor allowed it, so I was free to do what I needed. Huh, is that so? Yeah, right. I bet it's nothing impressive. I'll cut him off and save on salary expenses. The president of Tategami Trading gave me a call while I was in the hospital, and from there we signed a contract. Tategami Trading? How much is the contract worth? We're still finalizing it, but the estimate is around 1 billion yen. What? I was prepared to be kicked out. That's why I held on to this big deal. I'll let them know we're passing on this opportunity. I hate to admit it, but he's still as sharp as ever. If he stays here, I'll just fade into the background. Damn it. Wait, if we drop the deal, it'll hurt our reputation. I'll take over the contract. Actually, the client specifically requested that I remain the point of contact until the end. He's got too many connections. Fine, I'll let you handle the contract.
Wait, seriously?
Thank you. I'll get back to work now. But there's a condition. I need you to visit Marumitsu Trading right away. I'm sorry, but my wounds still hurt, so I can't really do any field work right now. What? Don't give me that. You don't get to pick and choose your tasks. You're getting paid, aren't you? Do you think you can just make excuses? Sorry.
You were so eager to work just a minute ago, but now look at you. It's obvious you're just a funny, all talk.
Understood. I'll head to Marumitsu Trading.
You should have just agreed from the start.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention something. We're out of company cars today. You'll have to take the bus. Or maybe just walk. That's ridiculous.
Think of it as good rehab.
Since you said your wound hurts, take it slow. It doesn't matter how long it takes.
Isn't the boss so sweet? He's not even firing you and is so considerate of your health.
Right? Huh? I've been so generous. So you're not going to refuse now, are you? If this is how the head acts, this company's future is in serious trouble. Of course not. I'll take my time and head over as you suggested. Looking forward to it.
Don't slack off, or we won't go easy on you.
Knowing it was pointless to argue, I left the president's office. Did you see his face? He looked completely hopeless, right?
Keita, that's so mean. You should show a little more sympathy. He's not young anymore, you know?
Oh, come on, Miyabi. You were totally enjoying his reaction, too.
Oh, you caught me.
If we keep messing with him like this, he'll probably leave soon enough. A few hours later.
Thanks for lunch. It was delicious as always.
Here we are, having a fancy lunch while Reiji. Maybe went a little too far this time.
I think it's fine. It's like giving him a wake-up call.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe he'll leave early today because he's not feeling well. Or maybe he'll collapse and end up back in the hospital.
That would be perfect.
Please check these documents.
Oh, you're done already? That was fast. What the? How is this possible?
Why is Reiji still here?
Hey, you're supposed to be on your way to Marumitsu training. Stop wasting time and get going.
I'm shocked. A grown man who can't even follow simple orders. You are a disgrace to working professionals.
Please don't raise your voice. We're in the middle of work. How can I stay calm? I already told Marumitsu you'd be there. If you don't show up, it'll leave a terrible impression. Calm down. It's already taken care of. What? I've met with them, gotten their agreement, and even secured their signature. I apologize for not reporting it sooner. This is impossible. There are no mistakes. Everything's in order. How could this happen?
I know. You must have faked this.
I wouldn't risk my job on my first day back. But you finished way too fast, and you didn't even use the company car. It's true. I'm still not physically at 100%, so I understand your disbelief, but luck was on my side.
What do you mean?
As I was walking, barely holding it together, someone offered me a ride, and I gladly accepted. I see how it is. Damn it. I was so ready to make him suffer. Whoever helped him mess things up for me. If I had walked the whole way, I probably would have ended up back in the hospital.
What a stubborn guy.
Well, I guess it worked out for you, huh? Yeah, I was really lucky. Alright, I'll take this contract now. Sure, I'll leave the rest to you. If it's come to this, I'll move on to the next plan. I've got something big in mind to take him down.
This is so boring. Let's go.
Room was buzzing.
Oh! Chairman!
Is everyone working hard? I really appreciate your dedication.
Dad.
Hey, I've told you not to call me that.
Sorry, Chairman. What's going on? He almost never shows up in person. Did something happen? You could have just called instead of coming all the way here. Chairman, thank you so much for earlier.
No need to thank me.
Wait, you met the chairman? Met him. He gave me my ride to the sales meeting. The chairman did. What? So the person who picked you up was... It was Dad?
You were walking in the scorching sun despite having just recovered. I couldn't believe my eyes.
I thought I could handle it.
I apologize. My idiot son made some cruel comments.
No. I should have refused, so it's partly my fault.
Not at all. The real fool here is the one who ignored the well-being of his employees and only cared about short-term profits.
You, did you snitch on me? I only repeated what the president said directly to me, to the chairman.
You hold such a high position, yet you still think like a child. A true leader puts their employees first, even if it means sacrificing themselves. I made a mistake by entrusting this company to you too early, but you need to grow up. Don't disappoint me.
Yes, sir. I was supposed to trap Reiji, but how did I end up in this mess?
Reiji, I know I'm just a doting father, but can you give him one more chance?
Please, there's no need to bow your head. I'm in no position to say anything. I'll follow the chairman's decision. Why is Dad siding with this guy? He's just an employee. Why doesn't he just let it go?
You're lucky he's so forgiving. One wrong move, and this could have been a disaster.
Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration, huh?
What are you laughing about? Your actions could very well lead to this company's downfall. Apologize to Reiji.
Sorry.
That's not the kind of apology I taught you.
I'm really sorry. It won't happen again. Bang! Huh. What a rough day.
The chairman was really angry, huh?
Huh. He just wanted to show off in front of the employees, that's all.
You are not even a little sorry.
What was that? I'm the president here. Maybe you should start by changing that attitude. The chairman only bowed his head because he still has hope for you. Shut up. Don't talk like you know anything. All right, let's get back to work.
Yes, sir.
Acting all in church. So annoying.
Don't think this is over. My old man's gonna be watching closely for a while, so I can't make any moves. Wait, I've got it. I'll get him back outside of work. Off the clock, of course.
You are not just going to let this go, are you?
Of course not. I'll make my next move soon.
That's the Keita I know.
Later, after work. So, you've already got a new girl even though it hasn't been long since you broke up with Miyabi. And she's so young. Thanks for today. I had a lot of fun. Be careful on your way home, okay?
Yeah, I'll text you when I get home.
Looks like it's finally my time to strike. Haha, Reiji, this'll be the last day you enjoy with her. Are you Reiji's girlfriend?
Huh? Oh, yes. Who are you?
I'm just someone who knows him very well. I hate to say this, but you're being played. Reiji's seeing other women, and on top of that, he's drowning in debt.
No, that can't be.
Just a friendly warning. You're better off cutting ties with a guy like that. Reiji, if you make an enemy out of me, you'll start losing everything you care about. I just want to help someone as kind and innocent as you. That's why I had to speak up. Peta.
Wait!
No need to thank me, haha.
No, that's not it.
Just be careful not to fall victim to him. Take care. Nailed that exit line. I've been looking forward to today. I bet Reiji's already been dumped by his girlfriend and is looking all miserable.
Who knew he was such a player? First I dumped him, now she will too. Serves him right. I'm gonna tease him about it. Wait, who's that? I don't recognize that employee.
Huh? Is there someone visiting from a client company? We met while I was in the hospital.
I'm a nurse, actually. Oh, how romantic!
Wait, is she that woman?
She's Reiji's girlfriend.
Could she be looking for Keita?
I haven't even revealed who I am.
Then why? And those two still look really close, not like they're about to break up.
Thump, thump, thump.
President, what are you up to? Huh? What's with the sudden tone, huh? You said something strange to her yesterday, didn't you? No way!
This is definitely the guy. He was talking trash about you, Reiji.
You must be mistaken. How mean. We're meeting for the first time, aren't we? Are you still gonna play dumb after seeing this? My employee ID? How do you have that? You dropped it when you approached her yesterday. So, you went through all the trouble to follow me. Being the company president gives you enough free time for sneaky little games like this, huh? Don't get cocky. This is all your fault. You sucked up to my father, tried to bring me down, so this is just payback. Then why don't you just say it to my face? Didn't you think whispering all that to her would make her anxious? That's exactly the point. Hurting someone you care about makes me feel fantastic. That's not fair. If you're a real man, you should confront me head on. I was just teasing you a little. Don't take it so seriously.
Looks like you've messed up again.
That voice.
Chairman!
So, you deceived me and went after Reiji's girlfriend? I'm honestly at a loss for words.
No, that's not what happened. I mean, I'm still young at heart, and it was just a little prank, huh?
He's too pure-hearted, so I guess I went a bit overboard.
If you're defending him, then I'll have to question your sense of morality as well.
What? No, that's not true.
Regardless, I'm deeply disappointed that you acted so recklessly after all the warnings I gave you.
I promise I'll never do it again. Please forgive me.
Once, twice, it's clear that you'll just make the same mistake again if I let it slide. If this keeps up, the company I worked so hard to build will be in jeopardy. I can't let my legacy be tarnished because of you.
That would never happen. In fact, I'll restore the company's honor and lead us to even greater success.
Your words are hollow and lack any conviction. I'll announce this in front of everyone. You are being removed from presidency.
What? Please, anything but that. You're demanding too much, and it's just too harsh.
Too much? I wasn't expecting you to accomplish everything immediately. I was willing to wait and see for a while. But hurting others is a different story. Even if you were incredibly competent, I'd still pull you down from the president's chair for that. In your case, though, you're both tyrannical and haven't produced significant results.
I've done my job properly. That's a lie. What did you say? Several of your projects were left unfinished, and even for the ones you did complete, there's no follow-up. I just received a few complaints from clients about these issues.
This can't be happening.
That's impossible. I've been giving clear instructions, and client satisfaction should be fine. Judging by the current situation, that's just an illusion. And it's not my fault. It's the employees under me. They must have ignored my orders and slacked off.
That's really unfair to say. It's true that you've given us instructions, but they were always incomplete. When we asked for clarification, you wouldn't take us seriously.
That's not true.
And Miyabi is always hanging out in the president's office.
That has nothing to do with this.
We run this department with only a few people. If one of us isn't pulling their weight, it could be disastrous.
What have you learned? Using your position to neglect responsibilities that should be handled as a team is unacceptable.
You've got it all wrong, Chairman. Sure, I visited the president's office a few times, but I wasn't slacking off. Right, Keita? I mean, President?
Yeah, that's right. We were working on an important project. I admit, I haven't been considerate enough of my subordinates. But why didn't you speak up sooner?
Huh?
You should have said you couldn't keep up with the workload.
Yeah, we would have listened and helped you out.
Your silence has caused confusion throughout the company. It's made the work inefficient. Do you understand that? Regardless, this time, it led to complaints because of a communication breakdown. From now on, let's focus on properly sharing information to prevent this from happening again.
Looks like the president's leniency saved you all, huh?
Ha! Did you see how I handled that quickly and smoothly, Dan? Now I won't lose my position as president.
You're completely in love with yourself, aren't you? What a fool.
Chairman?
You ignored their concerns when they came to you, but now you're calling it a miscommunication? You're trying to shift the blame and fix things around you, even though it's your fault. I bet you think saying the right words will trick me.
Weren't you the one who taught me not to jump to conclusions, Chairman? You haven't even heard my side, yet you're making judgments. That's not ethical.
Don't start spouting nonsense. I also taught you that when you betray people, regaining their trust is incredibly difficult.
That's...
After watching your behavior, I see no room for leniency, and you, standing beside him, are no different.
Me too?
The reason our company has operated so smoothly until now is thanks to Reiji.
I'm honored to hear such kind words.
Therefore, I want you to take over as the new president.
No way!
Reiji outranks me? My only goal is to live up to your expectations, Chairman. I'll lead this company with confidence.
Good. I'm counting on you.
Reiji, you are so cool.
Are you really going to entrust the company to someone who's not even family?
If we don't remove the impurities, the company will remain stifled. I'll inform you of your fate later.
This can't be happening.
And the same goes for you.
Huh?
I don't even want to think about what you're doing in his office. But you abandoned your duties, so be prepared for the consequences.
Looking forward to working with you all moving forward. As for the former president, why is this happening to me?
All right, new recruits. Let's begin the training session.
Why are they staring at me? They're laughing at me because I'm the only one who doesn't look like a new grad, aren't they? Damn it. Hey, if you've got something to say, just say it. I'm sick of those looks. It seems you're not fit for this.
You've blown your last chance.
Why are you here?
I thought being surrounded by young people might remind you of your early days. But clearly, that's not the case. Leave immediately. You no longer have a place here.
Disrupting the company culture and violating contracts led to his dismissal. His arrogance backfired, and he couldn't find another job. Even the chairman abandoned him. He was kicked out of his family home and now wanders the streets with nowhere to go. And as for Miyabi,
The senior staff are all over me. Reiji, please, help me.
this is what you get for goofing off and not developing any real skills. You'll have to tough it out at your new job.
You are abandoning me.
I have a meeting now, so don't call me again.
Reiji, don't hang up.
She lost everything and hit rock bottom.
Ta-da!
Wow, it's all my favorite foods. Must have been tough to make all this after your night shift, right?
It's nothing when it's for someone I love. You work so hard, Reiji.
Kotone, thank you.
Now, let's fuel up and get back to our drive.
After overcoming my illness, I can't believe this future was waiting for me.